Welcome back, Potato here, and today I want to show you guys the new snapshot that came out for Minecraft Java Edition, as it includes a lot more 1.13 update aquatic features, which I want to go over in today's video, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Of course, if you do, make sure you do leave a like on it, but let's get right into these here. So they released a new new snapshot coming out. It came out yesterday or Wednesday, and so it has a lot more of the updated aquatic features. So let's go ahead and start showing off some of them. So let's start off with the fish. So there's actually new fish mobs. So if I go into the, I believe it might be in the spawn eggs. So if we go to miscellaneous and we try to look for them, we might be able to find some new fish. There we go. Check these out. So let's see. So there's pufferfish, salmon, cod. What else is there? So zombie villager. I don't see any other spawn eggs that seem to pop out immediately to me, but this is really cool. Look at these eggs, they look pretty neat. So let's go ahead and see. Like, there's the pufferfish there, that looks really cool. And then the salmon. Whoa, the salmon looks really cool. That's really cool. So look at that, nice. All right, and then the cod. There's the cod there. So these are actually really cool looking fish. They actually really suit the game really well. So that's all the fishes. I didn't really get a good look at the pufferfish. It seemed to have floated away. But yeah, as you can see, these are the new fish that you'll be able to see. And I think they just look really cool. And so we can also put these inside of buckets. So as you can see, there's pufferfish, there's salmon, and there's also cod. So as you can see here, you can put these fishes inside of a bucket just like this, and I think that's really cool. Look at all these. So I don't know, I think that's kind of weird, but you can put fishes in here, and I assume you can probably put them in the water. I don't know exactly how this works. Oh, there you go. So you can put it right there. There you go. So as you can see, you can let them go, and then you can pick them back up. Maybe if I can do this. Oh, maybe I can't do it. I don't know how to pick these guys up. But yeah, you use the buckets, you can get them in the buckets, and you can put them somewhere else, so you can make aquariums and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, new bucket variants, really neat there. But as well as that, so just went over the buckets. There's the spawn eggs, and crafting can now be, so the dried kelp from before can now be crafted. So let's go ahead and show you guys the dried kelp for example. Let me just go and search it. So we'll go, oh wait, how do I search? There we go. So kelp. We'll do that here. So it's this block. You can now craft that in the crafting recipe. So I'm not exactly too sure what the crafting recipe is, but oh, get out of there. So this is the block here, and it's pretty cool as well. It's not directional, so you can place it any direction. It'll be the same. So as you can see, look at this. So pretty cool. There's a nice texture to it. Looks a lot like kelp. I don't know what anyone would use this for, but I'm sure it has some sort of use somewhere. But look at that. I think it's a pretty cool texture. Yeah, I don't know. So you can now craft that. You can get that in survival, which is really neat. So changed natural water visibility. So it looks like it's actually a little bit brighter, at least from what I noticed. It seems a little bit brighter as we look around. I don't have anything on me to, yeah, see, like there's nothing on me, no potion effects. But it looks like we can see more, which is really cool. And as well as that, we can see some of these things generate. So as we come down here, so there's like sand floors, there's deep warm oceans. So yeah, as you can see, so there's like sand, so there's different kinds of biomes here. So if I go to over here in the F3, what you'll be able to see is that we're in certain biomes, so you can see each of those biomes. So we're in the deep lukewarm ocean. We come over to here, we might be in a different one. Nope, same one as before. But as we go around, we might be able to find different kinds of oceans. Yeah, okay, so if we come over to the gravel, we might see a new biome. So let's go to here. Deep ocean. So this is deep ocean, and then the sand ones are the warmer ones. So that's pretty cool. So you'll probably be able to see a lot more stuff here. Who really knows? But look at that. So I also teleported to an ocean monument, so you can see that, of course, and how that interacts with everything, which looks pretty cool. This is a ravine here, which as well as that there's tons of obsidian. So if you want to gather lots of obsidian, you can get that there. There's also magma blocks, which are really neat. So now they're not even nether only anymore, so you can get these just fine. You can find redstone in these. You go this low down. How low are we? We're at layer 12, so you could even find diamonds in these things. That's how crazy this is that you could find diamonds in here. It seems like I'm on the ground, so yeah, make sure you look inside these things, because you might be able to find some diamonds. I don't think I'll find any here, but it's possible. That's how low these go. Oh, actually we did find diamonds. Okay, that's awesome. So you can find diamonds inside these things. So that really just shows how valuable these could actually end up being, is that there's surface diamonds. Look at that. Surface diamonds are possible. Right there. That's a thing. So anyways, as well as that, there's probably a bunch of other ocean biomes as well that you can check out. water breathing and potion respiration no longer grant enhanced vision underwater. So that means, I guess, that they did before, which at least it seemed like they didn't, so now they don't. So if I went and got one of those potions, which there's somewhere, there's a lot of potions that look the same. So there we go. Water breathing no longer lets you see more underwater. So yeah, it looks like you just see more underwater now compared to before, which is really neat. So I'm actually curious to see how night vision looks underwater now. So if we just take a look at this, you can see further. It looks like that. It doesn't change too much other than you can just see further. So that's pretty cool. It makes it a lot nicer to see underwater, because sometimes under the water it was just really difficult and kind of annoying. Like swimming in the water was just kind of bad. But now I feel like this is really cool, and there's tons of bubbles that are sucking you down into here. So make sure you bring torches and stuff, otherwise you could probably die. So I can try and get out of here. Yeah, there we go. But I can place down some soul sand. I can get out of here really quickly. So like I had mentioned before, soul sand brings you back up. It's a really cool feature. I don't know if you find soul sand naturally or if you only find the magma, but you do have to be careful when you're going around, because these things will take you in. I can't seem to find the soul sand. I'm going to just search for it. So soul, oops, spelled wrong, soul, there we go. So we'll get that, and so we can just push ourselves back up. So I'm not used to this. I don't play PC too much, but yes, so as you can see, we go back up, so I can go right back on the surface really easy. But it fixed a bunch of things as well, which is really cool. So a bunch of the stuff in the snapshot was like broken and all that. But yeah, I still think that's pretty cool. I think each of the fish actually have their own little abilities. So let's kind of take a look at that. So cods are in the cold, normal, and lukewarm. So you can find them in pretty much any ocean, it looks like. And then they swim in groups. The salmon spawn in frozen ocean, cold ocean, river biomes. So they're in the colder areas. You'll find some salmon. And pufferfish spawn in the warm areas, so you'll find some of the pufferfish there. I think I said salmon twice. You'll see some of the pufferfish there, so that's kind of cool. You see them inflate themselves when a player gets near. I kind of want to see that now. I want to see what that looks like. So let's get ourselves a pufferfish. Let's see what that ends up looking like. So we'll go to pufferfish. We'll go to the spawn egg right there. I think I need to be in survival for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably spawn one here. Go into survival if I can. Oh, okay, never mind. It works in creative. So let's just get really close to this guy. Doesn't look like he gets too much bigger, but he definitely does get bigger. Look at that. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, you're over there. So yeah, it looks like they get bigger, which is oh, okay, wait. Are they really small when you go far away? I thought he just got smaller. I'm not sure, but that's really cool. So if I get closer, oh yeah, he's super tiny, and then they get big. Look at that. That's awesome. So that's really cool. Pufferfish are really neat, and I think he just got bigger. Yeah, he's like almost a block now. So that's really neat. They get bigger when you get closer to them. I don't know if they like damage you or something if you get close to them, but I still think that's cool. You can find these guys in the ocean. I think that's really neat, of course. But it looks like that's most of the changes that came in the snapshot, of course. And there's probably other things that they're planning on adding. They're still going to do all the structures and everything like that. But that seems to be all the features I see. Other than that, yeah, so those are all the additions, but I think they're really cool, and hope you guys thought they were cool as well. If you did, make sure you do leave a like on the video. It does help out the channel, lets me know guys like these videos. Of course, I think these features are all really cool. I can't wait to see when the full update releases, of course, but only time will tell how long that's going to take. It's getting dark, it's night, so I could sleep in a bed really quick, because I hate it when it turns night. I thought it even turned off daylight cycle, but it didn't work for whatever reason. I don't know where stuff is in this game, apparently. There it is, there's beds. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos, make sure you do subscribe and all that sort of good stuff, and you'll see videos in your subscription feeds every single day. You can turn on notifications as well, so you get notified when I upload a video, because I upload pretty frequently, every day actually, sometimes twice a day when I'm really cool. And so if you want to see those videos, do that sort of cool stuff. And yeah, so I'll do more videos on these things when they come out, but this seems to be everything for now. There's still going to be things like the boat structures and everything else that we were going to expect, so we'll see all that sort of stuff in later snapshots when they plan to release the update. But anyways, that's all from me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.